Hello and happy Monday, everybody! Or should I say Bank Holiday Monday that it is in the UK, which allowed me an extra day to do some video preparations and editing. And of course, we've just had a 20% off discount from Classic Football Shirts over the Bank Holiday weekend. Spoiler, I haven't actually bought anything from them, and I don't believe I will do. I have bought some other shirts though this past week, which are really cool and unique. One of them is very, very interesting. It might take a while to get to where I am, but in the future you will get a chance to see it, and I think you'll all think it's definitely a purchase that I would make. But we are in May. We're in May, which means we get to look at all of the football shirt sales that have occurred on eBay over April, and we're going to find the top 50 selling shirts. As always, we'll only take one shirt from each club, just to vary up the list so it's not just saturated by the same 3 or 4 teams, and then we'll just see which shirts ended up selling for the most. And I don't know if you've ever seen like the clickbait style lists, you know, when they're like top 10 and it's like you'll never guess what's number 7. In this instance, you will never guess what is 4th, I believe, like that. We could look at this for a week and guess for clubs, and I don't think we would ever get there. As for one, I think someone got a little bit too carried away, but I'll let you make the final decision based on that. Anyway, let's just jump into it. 50 through to 1, and we start with Atlanta. It's their home shirt from the current season. It's a home manufactured shirt, and it has Ruslan Malinovsky on the back, and this one claimed to be match worn. It was medium in size, and of course it has that Ukraine element, where a lot of sort of Ukraine related shirts, players, etc. generate a little bit more money, which is fair enough. It started off with 27 bids and sold for approximately £315.94. So we're starting at above 300, which is 3 times the amount I've ever spent on a shirt. 49th. Now this shirt is really cool because I didn't know it existed. So it's Udinese. It's an away shirt. It's the 91-92 season. Adidas. There is a 5 on the back. Not sure what player. But it's just like the USSR shirt, isn't it? The very popular one that was from sort of the same years and era. I didn't realise that there was a club team that was floating around. It took a while for me to figure out specifically what season it was. There's really not much on the online about it, and I think I'm right with what I've said. It could be a little bit wrong, like with any of these options. It can be a little bit difficult. It was just a regular shirt, I think, used, etc. Ended up with 40 bids, £320 and 14 pence, which I think actually is a really good price for a shirt that's probably quite rare. Really cool. Now we head off to Brazil. Flamengo, away shirt from 87 through to 90. Adidas shirt again. What I've realised is that there's a hell of a lot of Adidas shirts on this list. So yeah, very, very popular. This one had a 7 on the back. I don't know what player that would have been. Claimed to be match worn and large. Ended up with just 2 bids this time and sold for approximately £336 and 10 pence. Not bad. I'd quite like that shirt actually. Now we have France, away shirt from 2013-2014, Nike, so a bit more recent. We've got Franck Ribéry, number 7 on the back, claimed to be match worn, medium in size. Just 1 bid came in for this, and they decided to spend £336 and 11 pence on it. It's okay. The shirt's pretty plain though, to be honest, for a French shirt. Now we have Manchester City, 3rd shirt, 93-95, very, very popular shirt that I think we've probably seen on these lists a few times, Umbro manufactured. No players, just a regular stadium, large size. And again, just 1 solitary bid came in, £340. Now we have a really interesting one. East Germany home shirt, 1990. Adidas again. There was a 5, unknown player, large in size, claimed to be match worn. And of course, is the final shirt that the country had before it reunified with, well, West Germany, I guess, and became just Germany. 43 bids came in. £344 and 51 pence. It's quite cool. It's quite nice. It's very clean, isn't it? I love that collared style. Now we have Sheffield United away shirt, 81 through to 83, Hobart manufactured. No players, just regular stadium. Small and used. Again, I think we've seen this shirt pop up a few times. 23 bids came in and £351 and 1 pence. Must admit, I'm not a huge fan of the colour scheme used, which I think was sort of the sentiments when it was released also. Hull City, home, 92-93, match winner manufactured, no players, just a medium and used. Talking of shirts that pop up every time, there's always a Hull shirt floating around. 23 bids came in, and it was £355 and 99 pence, just for a regular shirt. St Johnstone, and it's away, 97.98. Manufactured by Saints Collection, could be an in-house thing. No players, just extra large and used. Not seen this shirt before. Definitely an interesting colour combination there. 18 bids came in, £360 on the nose for that one. In 41st, we have Ireland, and it's a home shirt from 1986. Adidas manufactured, no players, large and used, so it's quite a decent age. 9 bids came in, £362, bang on. Now we have St Albans, a low league team, of course. Home shirt, current season. Hummel manufactured with David Noble on the back, and this one was match worn, signed, and Ukraine inspired again. So money that was raised from the sale of this shirt ended up going towards some sort of Ukraine humanitarian effort, I believe. And I think if I read the description, if you won the auction, you could get a personalised message sent to you by the player. That's quite cool. 31 bids came in and £363, possibly the most ever expensive St Albans shirt in history. Now we've got Dynamo Kiev, home shirt from last season, 2020-21, New Balance manufactured. It had Alexander Sirota on the back, and it was signed by the squad. And again, it's another Ukraine themed shirt, which makes sense because, of course, Dynamo Kiev is Ukrainian for certain, and it was match worn. This one was with 38 bids and sold for £370. I think it's from the people. We saw some people selling Ukrainian shirts last month. It's the same people again. Now we have Crystal Palace. It's their cup shirt. So they had to release, they didn't have to release, but they decided to release a special shirt for the cup replay against Manchester United because they couldn't wear the home shirts and they didn't want to wear their away shirts because they deemed it as unlucky. So they couldn't, and they also couldn't use a third shirt for some reason, or they didn't want to, so they decided to design this shirt as a special one-off. They lost, but, that's fine. 1990, of course, was the season it was, and it was a Bukta manufacturer, player, no players, just a stadium, large and used, 1 bid, £370. So, pretty special shirt in the history of Crystal Palace. PSG, home shirt from 14-15, Nike manufactured with the Chelsea legend Thiago Silva on the back there. It was large, claimed to be match worn. 43 bids came in for a selling price of £370 and 56 pennies. Okay then. FC Nantes shirt, it's their goalkeeper from early 2000s. I couldn't even figure out what season this was from, so if anybody knows, then I'll be happy to know. It is Lecoq Sportif manufactured with Michael Landrieu on the back, number 1, of course. Extra large, match worn, claimed 23 bids, £378 and 96 pence. Now we have Milan, away shirt from 1990-92. Adidas manufactured with Roberto Donadoni on the back, number 10. Match worn, claimed extra large in size. 41 bids came in and £378 and 96 pence. It's quite a cool shirt. It's pretty simple. Not too bad. Now then, Hellas Verona away shirt. 1983-1984 one. Old shirt. Adidas again, you can just tell. I mean, it's all kind of faded away. There was a 3 unknown player. Claimed to be match worn, extra large in size. 22 bids, £383 and 16 pence. What an old shirt that is. Never seen one of those before. Pretty simple, isn't it? Now we have Rennes shirt, a away shirt from the current season. Puma manufactured with Hamadi Traore on the back. Match worn, and it's the medium size and it's charity. So we see this sort of account all the time. It's the French one where they get match worn shirts and then they just auction off and all money goes towards the charity. And you're probably going to see them on this list again. This one ended with 42 bids and sold for £389 and 4 pence, slowly creeping towards 400. Now we have Mexico goalkeeper in 1994 shirt. It's of course manufactured by Umbro, and it's the Campos number 1 shirt. Signed, extra large, brand new it claimed to be. Very popular shirt here, iconic from that sort of World Cup, very, very jazzy colour set. Just 1 bid came in, £398 and 25 pence. Very, 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 very nice. Now we have Northern Ireland, the home shirt from 80 to 82. Adidas manufactured again. There was a 13 of an unknown player on the back. Match worn, claimed to be medium size, long sleeves. 1 bid again. £399 and 99 pence. Not quite 400, but we're going to pass it now. Surely, England shirt, home from 88, Umbro manufactured with a 16 on the back. unknown player, I don't know who that would have been. It was signed by the backroom staff, so no players, just backroom staff. Medium, claimed to be match issued. One person decided that they would want to buy this and bought it for £400, bang on. So we've just got 400. Nottingham Forest, team in form right now. Home shirt, 1990 to 1991. Umbro manufactured with a 3 of an unknown player on the back. Long sleeved, large size, match issued. And this time 15 bids came in. £411.45. Not too bad. Now then, we have Portugal, home shirt, 1996-1997. Olympic manufactured with Luis Figo, number 20 on the back. Large and used stadium shirt. 40 bids came in and £420 exact. Not really sure I quite like the fact that the Luis Figo and the number 20 are different colours. Bit weird. Napoli shirt, not one of their many recent ones, but a very, very popular older one. There seems to be sort of current and old, and then there's not really anything else in between there. It's their third shirt from 88-89, manufactured by NR, and there was a number 9 on the back, unknown player. And it claims to be match worn. One bid came in, £420 and 13 pence. Not too bad. Not too bad. AIK Football, Swedish team, pre-season shirt. Very one of the most recent ones we have here, 2022 season, manufactured by Nike with their sort of new Nike sort of logo with just the text in lowercase. No players in this one. It was a limited edition to 131, extra large, and came boxed. I can speak to this because I tried to get this shirt and I went onto the website when it was open for sale, eventually got through to the cart, added it to cart, eventually got to pay, find out that they don't ship to the UK. So I spent literally about 45 minutes to get to that point to realise it didn't ship to the UK. I was then able to get a proxy who would allow me to ship it to Germany and then back onto the UK. But unfortunately, it did sold out quick. Clearly, they'd sold out. It was never going to happen. I think the price was probably going to be, including shipping, was probably about £100, something like that. Anyway, this one had one bid. One person came in and they bought it for £450. So a little bit of profit to be made there, let's just say. I wouldn't have sold mine, but yeah, not too bad. Arsenal FA Cup shirts. It's the whiteout one, 2021-2022. Current season, of course. What they played in the FA Cup. It's Adidas manufactured. No players in this one. Player issue, medium, brand new tags. So it was like the person who was selling this, they claimed to have just accidentally bought like the authentic version of the shirt, not realizing that they did. Not really sure how you can do that. Surely the price is going to be a bit different, but that's what the story was. 62 bids came in and £480. I don't know how much specifically they cost brand new, but certainly would have been much less than that. Now we're in the top half, and it's Norwich City. Home shirt from last season, 2020-21, the promotion-winning season. Area manufactured with, of course, Timu Pukki on back. Match worn, and the selling point of this one, it was bloodstained. Apparently they usually go to auction, but there was some issues regarding them allowing to do it because of the blood on it, and it was also COVID. So it was sold just to a private seller, and then they're selling it on now. 34 bids came in, £495 for that one. Now with AS Roma, special shirts from 16-17, Nike manufactured, and it's the Francesco Totti shirt, who has like an X on the back as well, sort of just celebrating his time and life at Roma, of course. Limited edition, I think this person claimed it was 500, but I looked at headlines and they claim it was 100, so it's limited to a degree. Did come in a box, I think it came in a box, medium in size, and only one bid came in for this one. Someone spent £504.16, which I think is quite a lot of money for that sort of shirt. Also, it looks like it's sitting on a toilet, but yeah, that's okay. Juventus home shirt from last season, 2021, Adidas, and of course it has Cristiano Ronaldo on this one, number 7, claimed to be signed by him, match issued, was size 7, which I thought was quite funny. 24 bids came in, £509.20. I did notice that this person also sold a very similar shirt a couple of months ago. It looked exactly the same, so not sure what's going on there. West Ham shirt, away, 91-92, Buckton manufactured with a 10 on the back, long sleeved, extra large, match worn, apparently. Very classic shirt. This person's been selling a lot of their older shirts over the last sort of few months. 35 bids came in, £510, top 20. Sunderland shirt away, 84-86, manufactured by Nike. Apparently this is the first ever Nike shirt manufactured in Europe. I'm sure at one stage I read online something about there being a Swedish team or Scandinavian team that released that was Nike manufactured. But I also could be Sunderland. Anyway, there's no players, just sort of stadium issued, extra large used. 33 bids came in, £512. Considering it's the first Nike one, and considering it's kind of weird because the Nike shirt and they're taking the emblem sort of the opposite way around to the traditional sense, that's a pretty decent price, that, to be honest. Lyon home shirt from the current season, Adidas manufactured with Maxence Coqueret on the back. Same as the previous Rennes shirt, match worn charity. This time it's a small. 67 bids came in, £516 and 76 pence. Getting there, aren't we? Now we have Blackpool home shirt from the current season with Puma manufactured. Gary Medine on the back, match worn charity effort here. Signed, of course, by him as also in a large. Just one person went to bid for this one, £525 it was. Maybe it was Gary himself buying back his own shirt. And with Inter Milan after Blackpool, of course, naturally Inter Milan comes. It's a home shirt from 96-97. Umbro manufactured with Massimo Paganini on the back. Extra large, claimed to be match worn. Definitely is long sleeved. 30 bids came in, sorry. And it was £564 and 37 pence. How about that, eh? Now we have FC Barcelona, home shirt from the 70s. That's what they claim it to be. I have absolutely no idea. I can't verify that one. I presume it was in-house manufactured with a number 3 on the back. It could be anybody. Long sleeved, used. Is it match worn? I have no idea about this one. It looks just like a regular jumper, but still a very, very nice piece. Very rare. One person decided to take a punt on this and paid £588 and 18 pence for the privilege. 15th, Argentina. Home shirt, 1986, remake. Manufacturer was Toffs, not Le Coq Sportif. Player Diego Maradona, number 10, signed a certificate of authentication and comes in a frame. So, when I first saw this, I thought, well, that's probably a genuine official shirt from that year. Turns out, no, it's one of the recent replica remakes. So you're not really paying for the shirt there because the shirt's like £30. The frame's like, I don't know, £30, you're paying for the autograph. And I'm not sure that some people realised that. Maybe they did, I'm just being a bit harsh, but I think that's possibly what some people realised. Anyway, 31 bids came in, £601 for the privilege of owning an autograph, I guess. Now we have Marseille, home shirt, 88-89. I think this is a cup shirt. Again, it was kind of a vague area for Marseille. I couldn't quite figure out specifically what shirt this would have been, but I think it is a cup shirt. Adidas manufactured, with a 6 on the back, unknown. Long-sleeved, extra large, match issued, possibly. Anyway, 60 bids came in, and it sold for £614 and 23 pence. Now we have Wales, a Wales shirt, home, current sort of 2022 version, Adidas manufactured, no players. I think this was just signed. There wasn't really that much information on the listing. Don't know what size it was. I don't know if it was. I presume it's new, brand new. Apparently, it was signed during sort of some pre-game sort of marketing stuff like that. 28 bids came in, £623. How about that? In 12th, we have Newcastle United. It's their goalkeeper shirt. The goalkeeper shirts always generally seem to be worth more, don't they? 94.95, Asics manufactured, with Pavel Cernicek on it. Number 1, long-sleeved, claimed to be match-worn, double XL in size. 3 bids came in, £740. It's a lot of money, that is. In 11th place, we have Torino, home shirt from 83-84, rather old. Tico manufactured, unknown, number 8 on the back, large and used. Again, another shirt that I've never really seen before. And when I saw the manufacturer's logo, at first I thought it was just an alien's head. Turns out it's not that. 58 bids came in, £762 and 11 pence. Quite a lot of interest there and a lot of money spent, but I understand because it's probably not a common shirt. Now we have Leeds United Centenary effort, 1920 Kappa manufactured. No players, just Kim's in a box, limited edition to 1919 of them. This was 1,800 of it. We've seen these on the lists, I think, twice before. I can't remember specifically how much they cost, 100 and some pounds, something like that. Anyway, one person came in and bid £800 on this shirt, which is... that's too much money, that is, isn't it? I think last time we saw this, it was about 350, and I thought that was quite expensive. Anyway, Rangers just made top 10. Third, 97-98, Nike manufactured. No players, but it is signed by, I presume, the squad. Player issue claimed to be extra large. 3 bids came in. £830 with this sort of interesting little stripe sort of effort there. Not too bad. Now we have West Brom, home shirt from the current season, Puma manufactured, with Taylor Gardner Hickman on number 29. Match 1, signed and charity. I presume it's going to the foundation of the club. And 32 bids came in. £980 for a West Brom shirt. Good money going to a good cause, though, no doubt. 7th place, we have Brazil, home shirt, 1970-1974, I think they crossover. Athleta manufactured with Marco Antonio number 6, match 1 and signed. I must admit, when I first read this, I thought, why is Michael Antonio of West Ham signing Brazil shirts? But no, it's definitely the Brazil World Cup winner. I think he was a World Cup winner. Claimed to be match 1 in 1973. One bid came in, £995, so just under £1,000 there. In 6th place, we have Liverpool. It's a home shirt from last season. Nike manufactured with Fabinho on. Claimed to be match 1. And it's got these future makers, so it was like a special thing that Standard Chartered did, sort of for one-off. 40 bids came in. £1,070 for this Liverpool shirt. Top 5. It's Chelsea, of course, ahead of Liverpool as they should be, but haven't been for a while. Home shirt from last season, Nike manufactured, with Azpilicueta on the back there. Match issued, claimed to be medium. I really don't understand this one because there was really no sort of evidence to suggest that this was issued to him. It was a very limited listing. Very, very trusting, these people. 57 bids came in, and someone paid £1,200 for that shirt. Yeah, I think I would probably skip on that. Thank you. It's 4th, and it's the club that I said, who would ever guess this one? Well, if you said Calcio FC, then well done, you get a point. It's a home shirt from the 80s, probably. In-house manufactured, probably. There was a number 9 on the back. Don't know who that was. Match 1, certificates, large. They're a Qatar-based team. But that's all I can tell you, my friends. 10 people came and bid on this one and it ended up selling for £1,215.45. I'm sure it's a very, very rare and unique item. Yeah, never going to expect to see one of those again. 3rd place, Coventry away shirt, 78 through to 81. Admiral manufactured, unknown, number 10 on the back. Claimed to be match 1 and medium. Very, very popular design. Brown effort. Interesting colours. 16 bids came in. £1,550 on the nose for that one. Wow, a lot of money, eh? Lots of money, but it's the top 2. And who's in the top 2? Manchester United are not top. How is that possible? It's their 3rd shirt, very popular, 94 through 96. Umbro manufactured. This time it's Gary Neville on the back. We haven't seen Gary Neville, number 5. Match 1 claimed, extra large in size. 25 bids came in. £1,810 bang on for that lovely Gary Neville effort. But what is number 1? Let's just say it's more than double that. Here it is. It's Spurs. Somehow Spurs are top of something. Home shirt, 1990-2001. Adidas manufactured. No players. Signed. That was it. It's a very, very basic listing once again. Claimed to be signed, not even by many players. There's only about 8 signatures on there. The shirt wasn't mentioned to be match 1 or anything like that. It was just a basic shirt, possibly. Anyway, 11 bids came in, and it sold for £4,900. Like, why is... What? Like, Jamie Redknapp? Like, is that was the leading person they put on there? Jamie Redknapp, £4,900. Wow. That is, I feel, yes, I don't know what, that's, something's weird there. But there's 11 bids there, so God knows. Maybe we might see it relisted at some point in the future. But anyway, that's it. 50 different teams, 50 different shirts. Any of those that sort of stand out? Did you buy any of those shirts? Please tell me you didn't buy that Spurs shirt. Some great shirts there, though. I'm not sure if that Chelsea one was a good purchase either. I quite like the Italian one, so the Torino shirt was really cool. That Argentina one's a bit sus. That Sunderland shirt was actually pretty cool. I like the idea of owning the first Nike shirt. Arsenal one's, yeah, it's cool, but I couldn't have it. The EIK shirt I would like to have, but I think that's long gone. But yeah, there's some cool stuff in there. Some interesting shirts. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching as always. I hope you have a great week ahead. Wednesday we have a new shirt that I'm going to open. And on Friday we're going to be looking at some football shirt leaks again, part 2, because more shirts have been released. Guys, goodbye.